We're here today with Gigi, who's 10 years old, and he's now completing his course of vision therapy. Why don't you share with us kind of like what kind of difficulties you had before and how are things different for you now?
Before in third grade and second and first, I wasn't as paying attention as I am today, and I wasn't really aware of what's going on around me, like when assignments due or what I'm supposed to do for morning work and stuff. But now I could perfectly see the board and where I'm sitting, and I could just follow the directions. And in sports, I noticed that I could keep my eye on the ball and stuff and dribble and do all sorts of stunts that some of my friends can't even do. And that's it.
What can you tell us about reading?
Reading. Yes, reading is my favorite subject in school. I like to read long books. Sometimes at night I even stay up if Dad allows me. And
Is that different than before?
yes, because before I hated it. I hated it.
Wow.
Because I was so bored and I wanted to play outside so badly with my friends before. Now I still like doing that. It's just I like reading more as much as I used to, because I could now know what the book is about, and I could now jot down notes. Because before I couldn't really jot down notes because I thought it was so boring and stuff.
What can you tell us about doing a school assignment or doing a homework assignment?
Doing a school or homework assignment, I've gotten actually better with math. That's one thing I've gotten better with, and writing, because now I can just bring home some stuff and get started on it, because I know that that's what I'm doing. I know that that's what my homework is about.
What can you tell us about baseball?
Baseball. So I could throw pitches way better. I could aim the ball at the bat so I don't get as many balls, and then the batter could get a walk. So now I'm able to pitch and focus on the batter.
That's fantastic. How do you feel about yourself now?
I feel like I've just evolved.
Evolved. That's wonderful. Now we're going to turn to Mom, and we're going to ask Mom what Mom notices.
Hello. He has evolved. It's true. Well, Gregory started out, we were very concerned about him starting out and searching for answers, which is why we ended up here. And, leading up to coming here, we had the ADHD possible diagnosis. But we have really seen such strides and changes, the fidgeting and losing focus, the forgetfulness, the clumsiness, all the markers that really go along with that have gone away. It's really been remarkable. So we're believers in vision therapy, because we've seen him as like a living proof of the progress that could be made, and he's making connections now that he wasn't before, paying attention to details. He's more responsible. He can sit still and focus. Like he said, he enjoys reading, which is amazing for me, because he absolutely detested reading before this. His confidence has skyrocketed, and just his coordination, just being able to do anything in school, out of school, has changed so much for him, and I feel like it's put him on a true path for success, not just academically but personally. So it's been a really, really important thing for us to do for him.
Wow, that's tremendous. And the fact that you've seen such large changes, and that quote-unquote diagnosis of ADHD or ADD is really not there. And by helping somebody solve their visual problems, it makes that quote-unquote diagnosis just disappear and melt away.
Right. Well, I tell anyone who has concerns about their child, and maybe it doesn't feel right, follow your gut instinct and do your proper homework and search and get a visual evaluation, because it really has changed the lives of every one of us in our family since we've gone that route.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.